because Contra is their most famous game of all time. But see, also what I think is what's going on is though is that YouTube, for what I remember people were reading, is that instead of them being manual, it's automated.
No
so somebody
kidding.
must have programmed an automated YouTube scanning thing that scanned for Contra and all those old games.
I mean, I'm sorry. It's just like...
What about all of them? Some of them are kind of questionable, like Street Fighter Cross Mega Man.
Oh, that's with anything. That's with anything these days.
Capcom said you stole music. How did I steal music with Capcom?
Well, that'd be funny because you've seen what I've done in the past.
Yes.
I've posted music, but they never got on my case.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know the whole gist of it. So.
I mean, I posted like shit, Go Lion and Zelda music, some Ease music, and nobody ever got on my ass.
Actually, I posted God Medicine.
And that was from Konami.
I didn't have no problems.
See, that's why after I finish Grimrock and Telefang and do Planescape Torment, I'm gonna probably stick to not lesser known games. Steam games and RPG Maker ones and whatnot.
Steam.
I know what you mean, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry. It's like, it's not the end of the world. Just. She asked me, well, what do I need to do? I was like, just acknowledge them.
Just acknowledge the video and just I mean, if they say they hate it or something like that, they'll take it down themselves.
And they basically say it is not a strike.
Yeah, it's not a strike against your account. So
they just want acknowledgement.
Okay, that I timed perfectly, but Mega Man in this game runs way too fast.
He moves way too fast for his own good.
Like, gotta go faster, faster, faster.
Oh God, no! No, he will not.
He moves that fast, man. He doesn't move Sonic. He doesn't move Sonic speed fast, but he moves fast.
That's enough right there. Mega Man, you don't need to move that fast. You have nothing to prove right there.
And someone needs to cut Pepsi Man's feet off.
Why?
Just because. He don't need to run ever again.
That's not all it is cut off.
No, he never had a dick.
Oh yeah, we know. But just in case.
It's just a Pepsi dispenser hose.
Now, I'm sure whatever I'm going to post in a couple minutes from now, it's like, oh my God, it's like, what is it?
Is it what?
I'm pretty sure it's like, suppose what I upload in the next couple of minutes, like, it's content ID. Oh my God.
Hey, we'll find out if it is or if it isn't in a minute anyway.
Because it's the internet, freedom of speech. Yeah, it's the internet.
Yes, it's the internet. When someone gets up and says playing video games will lead to cancer.
Yeah, really,
I'm still laughing about that too.
I'm like...
I'm face palm and I started busting out laughing like, what?
I saw that and I'm like,
okay,
the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously.
Who's the genius who hired this person?
No, you're not a genius, sir. You're not a genius if you do something that's asinine, stupid as that. You say video games are the leading cause of cancer. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, that news story gave me cancer.
Oh, gosh.
No, that...
Video games give you cancer. what, and the cell phone of which your ass texts and calls on every second of every hour of every day, sir, doesn't?
It's like, this is the reason why I don't make calls. I don't even get calls, and even if I do, they're from my brother, and that's about it. I rarely make calls, let alone answer calls, because every time I answer a freaking call, it's a wrong number anyway. So what's the goddamn point?
Done. Now I just let the sucker convert. And now I continue watching Ryu's playthrough of that horrible Mega Man X lazy ass shit piece of shit.
Oh no, there's something worse.
I want to see what he did. I want to see what this thing. I already seen him change my man Metal Man. See, now I'm gonna see what he did to my boy Flashman. Flashman's my boy. You know, Metal Man. I love his theme. I love Flashman's theme, but I always have a soft spot for Flashman.
Well, I'm gonna say it like this. I just finished up another game and they changed some stuff again.
See, this should be a series for you, Ryu. Lazy ass hacks. Good series for you. Good hacks and lazy ass hacks. And this Mega Man X hack is a lazy ass hack. It's like, okay, he wanted to make it as though Mega Man was doing what X was doing Mega Man stuff. The problem is, all he did was change his sprite and didn't even do a decent job of that. And he changed some of the music, which he shouldn't have changed at all.
Oh, and let's not forget what happened to the stage.
Yeah, he put the boss theme
as Heatman.
Heatman, oh no, Sunman.
No goddamn sense. It's like, wait, why is Heatman's theme the boss theme?
I don't know that.
Are you implying that Heatman is worse than you think? If you're trying to replace boxing as the hardest guy in the game, you should have been funny and done it Airman just as a joke. But no, your ass just won't keep me. Is that the guy you had trouble with most of his childhood? Then you must with something that you did.
Sadly.
I thought a lot of people got up with, I hate fighting Airman because I can't beat him. I'm going.
It's the most epic joke ever known.
I can't beat Airman.
Airman, who's known to give a good blowjob. Yes, I did.
What the hell did you just say?
That's what I said. Airman is known to give a good blowjob. I went for a double. I went for a double just because.
Or as I would like to say, Airman, master of the Fus Ro Don't.
You Fus Ro Don't! And then you done Fus Ro dead.
Oh yeah, he Fus Ro dead, alright. It's like, yeah, was that person lazy?
Oh, you know it. Deliberately lazy.
First glance, looking at the Mega Man X sprite, it looks decent. And then he dumped, it's like, okay, suddenly he just went, fuck it, and changed the colors.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you couldn't be bothered to do the extra step.
But see, he also changed the E-Tanks as well, you know.
Well, no, the reason the E-Tank's colors are different and all those items are different is because he changed Mega Man's palette. If you notice, those all change color based on whatever suits wearing.
Oh, sure.
So, because he changed... I'm sorry, my boy Flashman does not deserve Heatman's theme as his boss. But see, you know, if I had been a ROM hacker doing this and I wanted to change their theme, I would do remix themes of their themes for the boss.
Well, don't you worry, man. You're gonna have something to say. I just finished the other ROM hacker. I asked if you want me to do it. I see. Do it real quick for right now. He's the kind of guy who like do it. Alright.
You know why?
Basically, you get to Wily Stage 4, and you basically lose the game. And when you lose the game, that's basically supposed to be the ending of the game, right? You just teleport in and die, and that's it. There's no way out. Nothing to do. Just teleport in and die. That's it. That's the end of the game. Ah! No! Oh, I hate when I do that. I hate when that continue to. Ooh, that was scary.
What'd you do?
accidentally got up and went, I'm gonna subscribe to the Sixcraft.
Oh, damn! No, you didn't.
I unsubscribed really quick too.
Like, oh.
Whenever he has many subscribers, if he notices, he'll just say thank you, and then that's it. You'll never see him again.
I am not subscribing to that best right now.
What is he doing?
I think
I want to see what.
he's still, I think.
He's still doing Llama Lana.
Yeah, he's still doing Llama Lana, but I think, but last time.
Llama, ding dong.
72?
Yes. That's telling you something right there. If you have gone so far as to just basically run out of things to do with the game.
I think the YouTube part, it's like, okay, I understand. He keeps his videos for 10 minutes for whatever. But part 72,
Yep, part 72.
why?
And guess what? He's not done yet. He basically broke down right then and there because the game made him break down.
What do you mean breakdown?
Well, let me see if I can say this right. Okay. He doesn't like Hell Temple. People kept asking him to do it, and then he kind of said, if you keep asking me to do it, I'm not going to do it. So people be quiet about it, because he banned all the people, and people stayed quiet about it. Then he kind of got up and went, okay, now I'm going to do Hell Temple. And every time he's done Hell Temple, right now that I know of it though, for every video, he's always busted out crying. Every time.
The Seas Crab has just met his Legend of Ghost Lion.
Welcome to Geezy 7. The evil bad guy.
Oh no, I'm not evil. I believe in karmic backlash.
Karma backlash, evil, good, whatever it is, homeboy.
I'm chaotic good. I can be chaotic when I want to.
Yeah, let me see. Oh, yeah. This is a lazy hack. The only thing the hacker changed was half. I don't know.
Because, you know, people don't mind.
Oh my god. Really? Really? He was crying.
I see. I smell bullshit abound.
Oh, and you'll love this. H.C. Bailey's doing Dragon Quest V right now.
I know.
Guess what his next project is?
What?
What's that?
Lunar Silver Star Strike.
Oh, no, PlayStation, whatever version.
No, PlayStation version.
No, PlayStation 1.
I beat the PlayStation.
He's going to ruin it. Because he tries to metagame the damn thing to where he's like, this is how it should be.
No!
This is how it should be. This
No!
Like he did Final Fantasy VIII. He said, part 5, he had broken the game, and he was already far more powerful than he should have been. And he still goes, listen, here's some strategy.
Oh, God, no.
No, it's everything. There's Chrono Cross.
The
Yep.
only one he didn't do that I saw so far was Lunar.
Hey, the only game I haven't seen him
Or not
break-
Lunar.
not
Luffy.
Lunar. Yeah, Luffy was the only game he didn't break down on.
The only thing he did on that is he played the European version because the American version, sadly, is bugged like shit.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
That's
it
the
is.
same thing. That's the same thing Necro said. He said that's the better version. The European version is better than the U.S. version because it is bugged like hell.
But strangely enough, if you have a ROM version of it, of Luffy 2, it's not bugged.
I've never tried that. I've never noticed.
The ROM version is bugged depending on unless you got a ROM that someone fixed.
I think somebody fixed it because all I did was the only thing I do, there's no treasure chest. All I do, I just walk. I teleport in. I'll walk up. There's a sword. There's a conversation. I teleport out. That's it.
I can't believe.
Have you seen what the game looks like if it's
Yes, yes. I
Mhm.
actually owned the Super Nintendo game. I knew. And
I've read it, so I know how it's like.
Yeah, I knew about the bug. Yeah,
Mhm.
because I first got to it and I said, like, what the heck? I beat the game. I teleported out and I went, no, the game's still working. I went back to it again. I was like, I said, how is somebody supposed to figure out where to go in this thing? And all of a sudden, magically, I don't know how, I kind of walked in some direction and I kind of found my way through it. And I was like, oh, hey!
You suddenly just you.
Yeah. I just kind of, I just kind of wiggled the D-pad around. All of a sudden I heard conversation. I couldn't read it because it was working. And then teleport out. And then I was back in town again. I was like, oh.
That's just wonderful.
Yeah, but the ROM version I have, all you do, you teleport in, you run up, and then once you run up, you see the dual blade, and then by the time you're about to grab it, the else pops up, it goes, the dual blade's mine, and then you teleport out. There's no chest or nothing in that one, so whoever did that one, I think fixed it.
But my God, he's gonna do Lunar Silver Star Sark. Man.
You know he's gonna. I know there's a way to probably metagame that, and we can make it very easy. I hope not. It's like Final Fantasy. I unsubbed him after for Final Fantasy because he just metagamed it to complete oblivion. It's like I gave up at the part when he was fighting the two Minotaurs in the temple near the Lake City, and it's like, okay, you have Cell, overpowered like a fuck. He is basically Goku Super Saiyan 4 right now, and now you can say, oh, we're gonna do some strategy and cast Float on them.
What strategy?
Heal while they're touching the floor. I'm like, let's see, they're healing for what, 150, 200 points per turn. You're dealing 1,000 a turn.
What the fuck?
Just burrow.
Damn straight. Shit.
Yeah. See, the one thing about it, I saw, like I said, he played Final Fantasy 4 in the after years, right? Now, I beat the living crap out of that game before he even started playing it. And I sat there and I watched. I sat there and said, I'm going to keep it with myself. I'm going to go watch it. I watched it for maybe about 15 minutes and cut it off. I was like, why are you throwing down strategy? Just beat the person down.
Yeah, there's strategy involved when you have overpowered characters.
Yeah, that's why I don't like watching him because he, instead of using strategy, it's like he sits there and he exploits shit in the game.
Yeah, that's what I kind of say I didn't want to see with the Dragon Quest V because he's doing the DS version. And see, the thing what happens is that I actually want to do that game, but I probably just do the Super Nintendo version. I don't know if
and you said that version is a little bit more difficult than
that version is a little bit more
difficult than the Super Nintendo version because you can't level as easy as you could in the Super Nintendo version. Oh God.
That's the one that lets you create your whole party, right? Or what?
Well, what happens? That's the game where you actually can recruit monsters and stuff. You can
Oh.
Yeah, that's how Hand of the Heavenly Bride. It's a great game because see they add in a couple things. They add in kind of like basically the Super Nintendo game. There's one part where the main character has to marry a female. And so what happened was that in the Super Nintendo version, you can either marry your childhood friend, or you can marry this or you can marry this other girl that he's giving away. But she has when I looked it up, she starts off like a level 1 and her top level is 20.
Oh boy.
And I think by the time you get to it, I think you're like 34.
Oh, I'm on level 20. But... Oh, so you will love Capra.
But see, what happens? They have different kind of stat boosts. If you decide to marry your childhood friend, basically later on, you'll have the main character have children of his own, and certain stats will carry over to them. What they did in the DS version is they did the exact same thing. It's still 2 people, but they added in the I call her the redneck daughter.
Oh shit!
Okay, explain the redneck daughter.
Well, what happens is though, at first she comes in and she's kind of just like she kind of gets up. What happens though, she kind of stays up in her room on the third floor of the house of the guy who's like, I'm giving away my daughter to marriage, blah 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 blah. He found these 2 rings, so. You can go and talk to her, and she kind of get up and go, "Don't talk to me! I'm busy doing something."
Oh.
And so what happened was is though there's one. And so what happens though after you get both rings, you go back and talk. She'll come downstairs and she'll basically go, "Why the heck are you marrying them for? You can marry me."
Okay, so she's
something like that, yeah.
Well,
But one thing, but one thing about her is that I just tried her out one time just to play through the game, because I played through the game of DS version. If you decide to marry the third girl they added in, you get a strength boost to your kids. They have like a really high attack power when they level up to certain. I can't remember.
I swear it's.
If you marry the redneck daughter that's like Sheena, your children will all be like Lubu.
Well, it's not like that. It's like this. At first, I mean, for example, there's one part of the game where you're going through to this castle across this mountain, and both the girls are kind of get up and go, "Oh my God, the mountaintop, it's so beautiful and everything." Here, the redneck girl would get up and go, "Oh, my feet hurt. I'm tired. Can we slow down?
God, I hate
I'm tired
that.
of fighting all these monsters and doing it. Why did I marry you in the first place?" Da, 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 da. So it's like,
I want a woman. I really want a woman who can take the good with the bad, not bitch and whine about it.
Marry the whiny redneck girl that's like Sheena and get really powerful kids, or not marry a whiny wife. Damn, that's tough.
No, that's not tough. I'd rather marry someone who can take the good with the bad and put them all together and get the facts right.
The funny thing about it though is like this: once you have kids with her, her attitude changes. She starts to get more loving. She starts to get up and go, "Hi, honey, how are you doing today?"
It's the penis. The penis changed
it. Ah, yes, a penis. Ah, yes, it's a beautiful thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you just, like I said, once you have kids, her personality just flips.
Have kids with her as soon as possible. It's like, "Oh, I love you." It's like, "Yeah, you love me now." Mm-hmm. See. You thought you wouldn't like the Long John, and now you like the Long John. You like that creamy feeling, don't you?
Well, also besides that, there's also go and gamble your butt off nonstop. It takes way too long to do that, and most times, I mean, they have like good equipment on the ship and everything, but it takes way too long to do stuff on that ship. Other than that, there's nothing really else there. I mean, there is a monster arena where you can go and if you actually do train your monsters, I don't really do it that much, but if you actually train your monsters, you can go there and get quests and do stuff like that here though. So who knows how long who knows how long AC Bailey will actually play through that game.
No, see, I cannot stand that right there. Yeah. To me, no. You gonna do Lunar? Bitch, no. Say no.
But the DS version, the DS version of Dragon Quest V.
And we already know that there's a 50-50 chance that he might show that special scene. Well, it probably this viewer discretion advised. You see the guy scenes like, okay, that's the female audience happy. Now let's see the male audience make happy. All right. Unfortunately, you gotta go through this forest that has like huge level super.
Oh yeah, yeah, Mr. Bailey. Oh yes, I know that forest.
March through that forest and just murder the hell out of everybody.
Yeah, once you level up and once you level up.
It's like crack my knuckles, walk in. You ain't getting to this girly shrine. Okay.
You know, all I did on, the only thing I've ever did on that was basically do this. Red Dragon Fury. All the way. Red Dragon Anger. Dragon Anger. Get the fuck out of my way. Dragon Anger. That's all I do. Dragon Anger. Dragonator and Battalion Sword. I was like, yeah, okay, bitch.
And it's funny, there's only a limited number of the soaps throughout the whole game. And it's like people say, oh, well, which do I use? Save. That's what you use.
Mm-hmm.
Go watch it till you're satisfied, then you reload, and oh, look, all your soap's back.
Mm-hmm.
But that does worry me about that world's hygiene. It's like, there's only 4 bars of soap in the entire world. But
Yeah.
Sir, you must find some.
oh no, I'm sorry. I'm a fat son bitch that sweats. I need to.
Sir, we have some Ivy Spring for you.
Well, I'm just glad he's not playing even though he is playing Lufia 1, I'm glad he's not doing the PSP version. Because even though the PSP version is basically the PS1 version, they basically took the. Remember when I actually posted the Game Boy Advance battle thing?
Yeah, I know.
Lufia?
Yes.
Well, they actually put that battle thing up there.
What, you mean Lunar or Lufia?
Lunar, sorry.
Yeah, Lunar. That was Lunar. Silver Star story complete. Yeah. Yeah, I know about it.
I'm just selling big here, so you know.
So I'm
I
sorry.
I do have the Sega CD version. I haven't played in a while.
Mm-hmm.
When I did play, I sat there like, I have no idea where I'm going.
And see, this is where I come in because I actually did the entire game.
I never played the Sega CD version. I never owned a Sega CD.
That's the reason why I actually did a Let's Play of it.
Remember this. I had an original Sega. I had the attachment that played all the other higher up games that they were. All the 32-bit games.
You mean the 32X?
I didn't have a 32X.
Oh, you just had the Sega CD then?
No, I had a regular old Sega Classic.
Oh, so you had the Model 1. You had the Model 1 then?
Okay, I saw nothing change. Nothing different yet.
Not yet, anyway. Lazy bastard!
Lazy bastard.
There you go.
Hey, how lazy can you get when you...
I can be so lazy right now. Derp a derp.
It's kind of like, how lazy can you be when you make a...
Oh, you know. You know. You don't have to ask. You know. You just know. Mm-hmm. You know. You don't even have to worry about that.
Yeah, but Dragon Quest V, it's a great game. It is pretty fun to play through, but like I said before, the only thing about it is that the DS version is a little bit harder.
That's why I said, well, the thing I would do is I would put aside just, I don't know, one month or some time. I might just go backwards. Play 9 with the exception of 8.
Dragon Quest 8, I love Dragon Quest 8 versus 7, whichever one the PS2 version was.
The PS2 version was 8.
Okay, yeah, I like 8, it was pretty fun.
And the exception of...
It was kind of weird in some parts of it, but yeah, it was pretty fun.
It was pretty fun.
You know, it was kind of messed up. There you are, Death God fighting thing. Okay, now you run away. Now you have to be this level, and you have to have this healing spell before you go fight him. Well,
don't you just love those kinds of things? It's the same thing. Oh yeah.
You gotta have multi-heal before you go fight him. You mean to tell me I did all that? You mean to tell me I level grind all that much for nothing? Yep. No, you son of a gun.
See, the one thing I didn't mind in Swords was, I didn't have to have a whole party. I just pick one. I can go it alone, or I could just pick somebody who will support me. I'm like, support, okay? Don't just say, you have a shield, boy, use it. Shut the fuck up. Help me out here.
The only thing I did in the 8 that was the end thing was I kind of got up and said, okay, I want to see what the second ending is. I went over there and said, okay, you gotta fight the Dragon Lord. I fought him 2 times and went, you know what? Screw this, I'm cheating again.
Sometimes you have to go it the Pookie Izzy 7 way.
I was kind of like,
Damn it.
I was kind of like, okay, what's this dragon armor that we have? Well, this looks pretty cool. Okay then, all right. What about this dragon? Oh, that looks nice. Okay then, let's go. All right then. Let's go, final boss. Let's take you down. Dang, he went down faster than the first time I killed the boss.
Well, shit, I never knew a final boss would go as fast as a $20 whore on a good day.
Did he go there again?
I'm sorry if he went there quicker than a fat man to a leap.
Oh! Yes, I went down there faster than a fat woman in a G-string. And to those who are, I don't know, anally retarded on that subject, I'm sorry. But if you have a problem thinking you're sexy and you got a fat ass, do something about it. I mean, you know, not fat as in, you know, obese. I mean, fat as in, oh my God, what the fuck is with you? You done let yourself go, you fat fuck. God damn.
What did you go there for?
Oh, you know, people need to know sometimes. I'm not fat. I'm only... No, don't lie.
There's some things out there people don't need to know about.
They do need to know it. They do need to know it. They don't care. They say, it must be said. There you go. I said, with the exception of Big being that he is Rikishi, we you know, like I said, with the exception of Big being a Rikishi, you know, because he will punk slap a bitch in half a second, and we know this.
Yeah,
So, do.
That's for reason.
Fortunately, I can't. see, I would be unaffected by this right now. I'm like, oh, if I were to just look at it right now, I'm like,
you'd be unaffected until I say imagine her wearing a cosplay outfit.
Yeah, sure, yeah, sir. I'm like, I've seen worse. I've seen people who couldn't cosplay, couldn't cosplay as good as that. You got a fat ass.
You have a horrible opportunity to look. He gets to look at that.
Hey, I like that. Wow, that thong. Wow, that thong. That's
Yes.
like covered up a dangle.
Mm-hmm. For those who are wondering,
Nothing to the imagination.
for those who are wondering, don't ask. You do not know, don't ask. Especially you, Sheena. You are not to ask.
What, are you recording right now or something, man?
Yeah.
Or did I miss the,
No!
I missed the part about you?
Hell no. I basically said that to the audience. Yeah. Yeah. For those who are wondering, don't ask. Unless you want to be terrified and yet strangely excited.
I'm sure someone out there won't be strangely excited.
I want to be strangely excited. Do you now?
I want to be strangely excited. Oh, you do. Ah, well, I have something exciting.
That's not as bad as you think.
You have three doors. Door number 1, door number 2, and door number 3.
Let's not forget the chest over there.
Let's pick from between door number 1, door number 2, and door number 3. Which one do you want to have? I want to have door number 3. Oh, that was a good choice. You know what you have behind there? What, Sheena? Oh, crap.
Oh! Oh!
What was behind door number 1?
Well, you could have.
Shoot yourself with.
A gun to shoot yourself in the head with. What's behind door number 3? Oh, you just. Yeah, I do. Okay. Let's open door number 3.
Oh look, it's MB. Never mind. It's like, oh damn, that's door number 3. Oh yeah. Door number 2. You're stuck with Sheena. Wow, sir. Door number 2. You're stuck with Sheena.
Sir, I'm sorry. You're dead. There's nothing I can do.
However, sir, and I do mean however, you do have a chance to trade in what is behind door number 2 for the chest.
Don't want the chest. Give me the chest. Give me the chest.
Okay.
With the chest? Yeah, I want the chest. I don't care. I want the chest. He said he wants the chest. What's behind the chest? Oh, you see, it's a whole album featuring MB.
Oh God! Didn't we just say that? Didn't we just say what was behind door number 3? Now you're stuck with that son of a bitch all the time. You're stuck on his channel all the time. And just because he likes you so much, he turned off the unsubscribe button. Wow, really? Uh-huh. Thank you very much. Can you accept the challenge, the producers? No.
What is this? You never... What is this? What did MB tell me now? Never figured you as a hat player.
He's not. Jeez.